Welcome to the Blaise Bryant Show, where we are blazing through history one day at a time. It is good to be back on this Monday, September 28th, facebook.com/blaisinhistory. It's BLAISIN history. Same with Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Hope you had a great weekend. Here's what happened on this September 28th. The featured event was from 1542. California was discovered by Spanish explorer Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo. He landed near present-day San Diego. Cabrillo was the first European to set foot on what is now the west coast of the U.S. Former Prime Minister of Israel, Shimon Peres, died 4 years ago today in 2016. Peres served as Prime Minister twice throughout the 1980s and 90s. He shared the Nobel Peace Prize in 1994 for negotiating the historic Israel PLO Oslo Accords. SpaceX successfully launched Falcon 1 on September 28, 2008. They were the first privately owned company to send a liquid-fueled rocket into orbit. Althea Gibson, the first African-American tennis player to win the singles matches at the French Open, Wimbledon, and U.S. Open, died on this date in 2003. Madagascar voted for autonomy within the French community 62 years ago today in 1958. 8 members of the Chicago White Sox baseball team were indicted 100 years ago today in 1920 as part of the Black Sox scandal. They were accused of throwing the 1919 World Series to the Cincinnati Reds in exchange for a bribe. The Siege of Yorktown began on September 28, 1781. The British surrendered about 3 weeks later, ending the Revolutionary War. And wrapping up the events segment on September 28, 351, Roman Emperor Constantinus II defeated Magnentius in the Battle of Mursa. This was the bloodiest battle of the 4th century wars. It is birthday time on this September 28th, 1905. Max Schmeling, German boxer who became the first European to hold the world heavyweight title from 1930 to 1932. 1916, Peter Finch, British actor, who was popular for his radio dramas during World War II. Happy 91st birthday to Indian singer Lata Mangeshkar, born on September 28, 1929. In her 60-year career, she has recorded over 2,000 songs for Indian film soundtracks. Happy 86th birthday to French actress Brigitte Bardot, born on September 28, 1934. She became an international sex symbol during the 1950s and 60s. Wrapping up the birthdays, happy 73rd birthday to Sheikh Hasina Wazid, born on September 28, 1947. He has been Prime Minister of Bangladesh from 1996 to 2001, and from 2009 until today. And if you're celebrating a birthday on this September 28th, we hope it's a good one here on the Blaise Bryant Show. What stood out to you on this September 28th? Facebook.com/blaisinhistory. That's BLAISIN history. Same with Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, as well as on our YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon, and you can also hear us on 107.3 WCAA here in Albany, on air and online. Thanks to Joy and Katie with all their social media help. What happened on September 29th during Trivia Tuesday? Don't Google it. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.